Okay. Hello, hi everybody. Okay, wait, drink water first. Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is quite a momentous day again because I have never done this before. So, if you hear gagap-gagap, it's my first FB Live alone. But I really would like to do this because there's a difference between FB Live or IG Live and normal video. So the significance of it, I feel everybody can see our everything that we say without tapis. Maknanya like normal video we can stop, we can edit, we can cut and paste. But FB Live cannot Okay, hi. Hi Kasu. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah. Okay. Before I proceed further, seriously, I feel very grateful. Today we received such good news. Alhamdulillah, thank you founders for special arrangements I think more than special for all our items, despite the MCO, despite the restrictive movement control order, the items arrived. The items arrived this morning. So many of the members give good news. The items actually arrived, and of course, we have been very quite nervous. Some of them have been quite nervous. Initially, I was too, until founders gave us his words that yes, even though slow, the items will arrive. Thank you so much. It means really a lot to us because we know it is not the normal shipment. Okay, hi. Okay, so actually banyak orang tanya kan, siapa tu Syida actually? Maybe I cerita a bit lah about myself. Okay, nak dengar tak? Tak tahulah anybody wants to hear or not. Okay, after I finished studying last time, right? Right about when I was finishing studying, I saw my parents were selling their house, and I saw the agent came few times with a prospective buyer, and then sell, and my parents paid commission, right, to the agent. I was like, huh? That's all? That's all they do? And they earn this much? Oh, that's easy, I thought. Okay, so that's what got me into real estate. At that time, I was about 19 years old, 20 years old. And Alhamdulillah, I learned a lot. I learned so many things in terms of selling, marketing, branding, because we have to do it ourselves, right? And but then after a few years, mental. So I applied Royal Brunei Airlines, and surprisingly I got in despite my height yang barely make it. I think I was the shortest among all. And again, because I love to travel, okay, and Alhamdulillah for that experience as well, as a flying crew. We see just on the facade, just serving, just looking pretty or whatever, but actually behind the scene there are so many things to learn, and we are actually a safety ambassador actually, so be thankful to all your airline crew, because it's really not easy when especially during difficult times, and again, due to health reasons, okay, I had to cease my bond, and I I got married. Okay, and before I got married, I had this thinking that I do want to do something which does not require time away from my children that much. So I made a decision to pursue that. In fact, I think I considered myself at that time, I wanted to view myself as a professional mother. Okay, so people say, just a housewife or just, business kecil-kecil dari rumah, it's okay. Whatever people want to say, at that time, I know what I wanted, okay? So I tried many things to do at home. As long as I get to help with the household expenses, my own expenses, I do not need to worry, burden so much on my husband. So I did many different kind of businesses. I think a lot of my friends or you guys yang have been with me since a few years back, my eldest is 13 already. So you guys know that Syida tu dia macam-macam dia jual. Sekejap dia jual ni, sekejap dia jual tu. Apa ni dia buat sebenarnya? Because my end aim has always been the same. My end my goal has always been the same, to be with my kids when they're growing up, so I can see with myself, even though I had maid last time. So but my cara has been ever changing, okay, according to demand, according to regulations, okay. So what happened was, few years ago, Alhamdulillah, I got to know network marketing. I fell in love with network marketing because really, before that, when I was struggling to do up, you name it lah, trying to do up my own brand or selling other people's brand, it takes a lot of effort and capital, jangan cakap. So much things you have to really be an expert in every aspect. To me lah, I'm not good with administration. I'm not good with technology, example. But we have to do all this. We have to procure suppliers. We have to look for ways to market your products. Many things. And shipment into that time I was staying in Brunei, right? Shipment into Brunei, Masya Allah, it's so difficult, right? If you guys have been to be staying in Brunei, or some of you guys in Brunei, you know what I mean, right? Customs have so much restrictions. Okay, so when I found network marketing, I found that 3/4 or I think 80% of whatever I spend on, whatever that I had to learn, has already been done by the company. I do not have to go R&D on the products. I do not have to worry about quality of the products. I do not have to worry about capital, so much capital, okay. Like now in BE, berapa kita punya capital? $20 sahaja, okay. So and again, I can do the business around my children. That's what I love most. So I started to really venture into network marketing. But okay, tak semua network marketing companies have the same network marketing plans. Okay, tak semua, even though I might like the business, I might like the products, example, but no matter how much effort I put, if you guys know me personally, when I do something, I will really put my heart and soul into it, whatever it is. Last time I was doing property, even though I was one of the youngest, tapi thank God lah, I had a very good mentor, and top 50, top 20, top 30, it's all because I think if we really want something bad enough, if we put in our focus, anything can happen. So I use that same mindset on everything that I tried after that, and I found network marketing, right? Okay, so when I fall in love with some products, example, and even though initially even though the marketing plan is bagus ke tak bagus ke, initially you won't never know, right? And I found last year that even though macam I look up lah, macam I look back, I kerja macam mana keras pun, tapi kalau the platform is not, you know, amazing as BE now, okay, you sampai gitu sajalah. You know, I can only like sampai gitu saja. You know, so I put the same effort now, Alhamdulillah, in BE, with the right mentor, with the right visionary founders, with the right platform. Now lagi, you know, for the last few weeks especially, with this restrictive movement order in Malaysia, even in Brunei, even in now Singapore is starting more stricter. In fact, we have been told to stay home actually for the last few weeks or even a month since the DORSCON turned to orange in Singapore, right? That means like people are not willing to meet up as much. So my business, you know, I'm so thankful that we can move the business to online, right, to Zoom. I remember the day when Malaysia announced the MCO, our founders, the company set out a list of schedule, Zoom schedule. I was so impressed. Macam if it was my own business, no way. You know, you have to juggle so many things, and with all these negativities around us, and I'm so thankful, Alhamdulillah, and my team are so thankful really for being here doing this business. In fact, lepas the restrictive movement, macam terbusy lagi pula, lagi more busy with all the dari pagi sampai malam. My parents just came just now. I was on the Zoom. I was you know, so I think that with such a good platform macam gini, and I have so many friends around me, why I do this FB Live, I really hope some people who are really in distress maybe, or in need of some positivity, can gain something from my FB Live, seriously. Because if I had not opened up my mind last year when Kak Su and Abang Noh messaged me and give myself, and not give them, or give myself a chance to listen to what is being said, you know, I think I would have done disservice to my children. It's not to even myself. Because kita hari-hari doa, I believe we all doa hari-hari for petunjuk, for Ya Allah, kan you know, everyone wants more rezeki, more health, more better opportunities. Tapi sometimes bila opportunity tu dah sampai depan kita, we don't know lah, because of maybe whatever reason it is, we just tolak tepi, we just block, you know, our mind. So I really hope for my friends yang I really care about, especially whoever in my Facebook prior to me in BE are all I know personally. I do not have any celebrities or shops or whatever in my Facebook. So most of them I really know personally, and I really believe that you know, this you know, macam nak cakap kalau we give ourselves a chance to venture into something yang we used to think that, you know, no, I'm not into this, you know, but if we give ourselves a chance to even listen, inshallah, you never know what you're gonna get out of it. Seriously, because I went through that when I first started network marketing dulu. The same thing. MLM, you know, few years ago, right? Tak nak lah, because I always hear bad things about MLM. Tapi now that I know, not all MLMs are the same. Seriously. Especially BE International. Masya Allah. I am so thankful to be doing this today. You know, and when some of my friends message me the last few weeks, especially the last 1 week, subhanallah, there are quite a few friends who message me, Syida, my business is affected, what are you doing actually, you know, maybe you want to share. So if there are more of such friends, I'll be willing to share. And bukannya macam I don't want to message each one of you, message personally. It's out of my tangan already. Okay, so I really hope if you guys watching this, okay, even if you are not my friends, okay, you've never say hi to me before, dah lama, okay, bukan never, dah lama you haven't say hi to me before, don't worry, I tak makan orang. Okay, just drop me a message. It is such simple sangat nak buat business ni sebenarnya, simple. Kalau tak simple kan, berapa orang 69 orang, 69 people are eligible for Turkey trip, free Turkey. Ni belum cakap about the money tau. Ini just cakap about free Turkey trip. 69 people just last month. Kalau benda ni tak senang kan, tak akan boleh jadi 69. Seriously. Kalau benda ni susah sangat, orang maybe orang tu pandai baru dia boleh buat, macam TY Lu. Top student baru dia boleh buat ni. Lawyer baru dia boleh buat bisnes ni. Tapi tak, you see in our team, in his team, in many other IBOs in BE, housewife pun boleh jadi millionaire. Housewife ke, student ke, yang deaf and mute as well can do this business. Masya Allah, berdiri berumur I bila when I first got to know about Anthony and team. Congratulations. It is really amazing because of the simplicity of this business, because the platform is so amazing. Kalau kita tak make use of this, Masya Allah, I think really a disservice to our loved ones. Ada orang, hi. Okay, yeah, so okay, I nak cerita something. Okay, actually kan, when I wore the pants 2 years ago, okay, yeah, I started wearing the pants about 2017 lah. Tapi because tak pakai hari-hari lah, jadi bila kita rasa macam kita nak buat this business, tapi kita tak percaya sangat this pants, saya rasa dia akan, it will never macam jadi betul. And plus I didn't even macam betul-betul put my effort. First and foremost nak kena pakai. Okay, nak kena pakai betul-betul. Kalau you tak pakai dengan cara yang betul, you will never get the results. So bila I try to macam, not try to lah, memang I didn't know nak kena pakai 24 hours at that time. Jadi bila I pakai betul-betul dan bila I really see the result in myself, that's when I believe that the business will take off. Because sincere sharing goes a long way. Why I really talk about Olora Kodenshi non-stop is because I really love the product. Now, if you want to do this business just because of the money, I'm sorry to say, I think it won't last long. But if you really believe in the product, plus if you take a look in the business opportunity, that's when you will really grow. Okay, so you are on Facebook right now kan? You hashtag Olora Kodenshi. Or tak apa, you masuk my Facebook, you tengok all the Olora Kodenshi punya testimony. Itu bukan bedek-bedek tau. There are even videos. Makcik yang bongkok-bongkok gitu, dia punya tulang sudah macam gitu, nenek-nenek can be straightened. Macam mana tu, how? Please ask us. We will explain to you the technology behind this pants yang Masya Allah superb sangat. Okay, so I think that's about it, my sharing today. Okay, I really hope that amidst this negative whatever yang kat luar kita ni, okay, if we focus, redirect our focus to something good, inshallah everything will be good. So because I really believe what we think will become things. Okay, what we focus on will grow. If we focus on sad news all the time, okay, our mind will be corrupted. Bukannya we cannot read the news. In fact, actually ada reduce reading the news pun. It's quite depressing, right? And there's nothing we can do. It's good to know, but if you read too much, nanti it will affect us. nanti kita stres sendiri. Betul tak? Okay. So, I really hope, hi Abano. Hi Shinyin. Okay, so I really hope, hi Kak Mariam. InsyaAllah. So hopefully with this sharing of mine, if it can just touch one person, change one person's life, I am so happy already. Alhamdulillah. Okay, I see you around. Bye.